Alright, we should be going live just about now, just kicking straight in. Doing straight screen grab because that's the only way I can get OBS to catch the game. Because, you know, reasons. There we go. Alright, how are we all doing today? There I am tripping over cords. Good times. So as the title says, we are doing the main storyline, our conquest. So Shadow over Mondstadt is basically the step that I'm on for Prologue Act 2. If I remember right. There we go. There's Jean's room.
Crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection...
Hey, thank you so much for stopping in.
No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
It's an infinity stone. Look at it.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. Oh, I see. It appears to react to visions.
Hey.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way.
As the outsider, I don't play by your rules.
Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you.
Who am I gonna go smite now?
Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Whoop, I'm a knight.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We
No,
ask
of
for
Pizza
your
Hut.
continued
Come on.
assistance in finding some answers. Stormterror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
There we go. New achievement. Leave the headquarters and look for any other glowies. I would have sworn that I got all the glowies the first time I was in here, but you know. Them sound effects.
There's something you didn't tell them.
No joke.
The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there. See? Wait. Hold on him. That's the same guy.
Derp. Yeet.
Green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
Left amino footprints, so wind energy. Goes to the left.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
If he climbed, he would be on the wall, right? Fun fact for those who have not really started in yet, if you use jump, you burn up more stamina than if you would just go up the wall normal. So until you have a pile of stamina, it's not good to just jump. Dashing does the same thing.
What's the hurry?
Well, hello there.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in Rome state. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave cause, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war spread.
Okay, so you're saying
Blood
that...
of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber,
Ooh.
only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy Lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the Lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
It's not bad. So I'll wait just a moment to advance on. So hey Choco, yeah, this is pretty nice, and especially for free to play. A little bit of the writing for like the side quests and stuff are kind of, you know, weak sauce. I mean, like the writing definitely reminds you that this is a developer that's been more prone to like mobile games. But like the main storyline is fleshed out enough that, you know, it vibes. It is primarily single player, has co-op elements that I have not unlocked yet. But I'm getting there. Cannot wait for the co-op. But yeah, I mean, primarily single player game, open world, lots of comparisons to Breath of the Wild because of like cooking out in the open and dumb stuff like that. But I mean, it comes down to just being third person exploration and adventuring. So that's the catch. It's not really an MMO. It is more a single player game that is always on internet connection. and you just happen to have dungeons where you can, you know, co-op with other people. And it is a gacha. Like, you have plenty of free characters you can get while playing. But there are other ones that you get from, you know, doing summons.
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Yeah, because we're jerks.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Stormterror.
Yeah, what with the fact that he tears up crap with the wind.
Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard.
Which Venti is the first banner so far on this, so I may go ahead and try rolling for him. I don't know.
3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Stormterror!
Storm?
Hey, cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this?
Wait, why is it purified? Like, the MacGuffin was just blood red a moment ago.
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
So the outsider is able to cancel out the impurities.
You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal.
Hey there!
It helped me greatly. But I've already come to devise my own plan.
Is the plan to kill the dragon? Because I don't like your plan. I need a mount, and a dragon would be an awesome start.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. No.
We're all weirdos together.
Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know,
The giant tree way out here that I have, you know, fast travel to. Do it. While I'm hanging right here. So the statues of the Seven are basically not only fast travel points, but they are a cheap, I say cheap, they're a free way to heal up. Regens over time. Let's open this sucker up. So I've leveled it enough that it holds 15,000 hit points in it. Not quite sure the regeneration rate on it, But yeah, I had it drained mostly down earlier from doing a lot of grinding, and it's already back up. So yeah. You can level up the statues in the... From what I can figure, it's probably region-based, because this is a statue to the wind god, and there's another nation that worships ice. So I'm getting the vibe that each nation has their own, like, statues, own gods. I've already got this up to level 6. Each time it goes up, it gives you experience towards your adventure level, which unlocks dungeons, different, features of the game, like dailies and whatnot. Primogen is one of the cash shop currencies. The Anemo sigil is basically one of the things you use to get, basically like the materials to rank up your characters. And you can use it for a couple other things, but really that's the thing that I see most of all for it. These Anemoculus, whatever, wind crystals. We're gonna go with wind crystal. Basically are in either hard to find or hard to reach spots. You hit them, you pick them up. First level takes 1, second level takes 2, so on and so forth. So once I get 8 of them, I'll level the statue up to 7. My maximum stamina will go up. I'll get the EXP, the cash shop currency, all that good stuff. Hey, Mets. Stamina is used for running, for gliding, for climbing mountains. I say mountains, you can climb blasted near everything. Let me see if I can get close to the tree without triggering this. Yeah. So, like, literally just walk up to this and I'm able to climb the surface. And, like, I know up in here is, like, 2 different bird nests, so you can get eggs. That hasn't regened yet. Right over there. Because I was up here earlier and when collected everything. Not quite sure on how long it takes for, like, resource nodes to refresh. I wonder if I hold it, it'll keep it, like, lit up or anything. Oh, I never did the elemental thing over here. Whee! Gliding down. So, fire, lightning, ice. Once you have, like, 4 or 5 characters, you're able to start doing these, but...
Freeze.
Hit that one with ice. Oh yeah, swimming takes stamina too. Watch, I'm gonna get up here and these will be on a timer instead of just a simple hit 'em thing. Whoop. Yeah, I had one that, like, all of them would time out after, like, 30 seconds. You had to use an AoE in the right spot to hit everything. Glad that wasn't one. So, little puzzles like this are one-time use, so you open the chest and, it's done. Haven't started into alchemy yet, so really don't know anything about, doing that. I found, like, little villages and campsites of goblins and whooped them for stuff. So very Breath of the Wild in that sense. Actually, I walked close enough to trigger it. My bad.
Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Anemo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Lyre and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god.
Yeah, so there's fire, ice, wind, water, Geo, which is earth. Yeah, 6, I think. But this is interesting in that 2 of the nation's gods are actually still playing an active role. I wouldn't have thought to actually have that. Hey, Phantom!
Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Yes, I want to, 1, level up where I'm at. 2, I want a dragon for a mount.
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Stormterror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
So, mini boss fight.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a cold place?
Come here.
His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Charge up. What?
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
There we go. Get down here. What? You get down here. Or I can fight you.
A little shock. You've been a naughty boy. Let's spark things up a little.
Come on. Just kill it. That wasn't terrible.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only
I'm doing
one that
okay,
could
Phantom.
change in the wind.
Started door dashing to help make some extra money. Health is still kind of crap.
Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
As in someone telling me, as in I fought the dragon at the beginning of the game.
Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds.
So he's not angry that we didn't tithe.
Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
So the other dragon biting him and poisoning him.
Degradation?
Paimon, just no.
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. Correct. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world.
So the monsters hate the humans. Got you.
Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
Magic.
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted.
Oh, we did that.
As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you.
Proud.
So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
Less proud.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy Lyre de Himmel.
Oh, you want your loot back. I've already figured out that this is the hero from the story, so proud. Crystal! Like, some of the butterflies are actually resources too, so when I see anything, I go get them. Pretty much, if it glows, collect it. There's a chest over there. I know I've got that chest before, so those do reset. Level 4, so super
You're
weak.
in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
One of the game mechanics is switching between different elementals, or I should say different elements of your heroes, and then using that to do combinations. There it is. Drops are mostly used for crafting or for ranking up your heroes, so kind of important. Cooking, basically 5 to 10 times you'll have to actually play a mini game where you stop the meter in the right spot to get it perfect. Like the first recipe you get is this chicken mushroom skewer. You do 5 perfects, you're able to auto craft it then. The egg and the steak are res items. You res with almost no health on them, but I mean, they're cheap. It's easy enough to do. You can also process ingredients like wheat into flour, meat into sausage. Looks like the load system over here for crafting is like 1 per minute. And every minute of processing uses that much load. Like, let's do 1 jam. That should drop it to 65. No, it only took 5. That's weird. Huh, it's not bad. What else? There is another stamina system. Let me switch to my Claymore user. Let her break that iron. Let's open the adventure log. So you could spend money for it, which I don't advise. Wait, that one's not going to require me to spend rewards? So I guess some of them spawn and you can just attack them without having to use the stamina system? I'm still learning things if it's not obvious. So possible rewards are money, some level up material, which is rank up basically. And then some different artifacts, which is, you know, the equipment. I'm gonna teleport there, cut down south, and then come over. Open up the waypoint so it's a little closer. Then we'll advance the story. Just because I heart fighting. Hagar. Yeah, like boars and things will run for a moment and then vanish. So I found that it's just better for me to swap over to somebody who, you know, has range on them. Ooh, ooh, ooh. A few things here. So get the iron. No idea what the pine cone's for, but I want it. And I'm not gonna catch it, whatever. So I need to jump from somewhere high enough to get that wind crystal. Which there's a gust up here, so that should give me enough, except I don't think I got the stamina to climb this because I was dashing. Am I gonna make it? Yeah! Swap back to Noelle. Well, we can do this. 2, 3. So it was less a gust that I was seeing and more a locked chest. There we go. Okay, so that already despawned. Grab them again. There we go. 2, 3. Let my stamina come up. I guess I could have gone to the tree and then dropped. Oh look, there was access to it right here. Well, whoops. Random quest. So there's a fight there, and then the quest turns in there, and my waypoint is behind me. So much to do. Waypoint's up there. Let my stamina come up. Do, 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 do. There we go. Okay, that's open now. I'm just gonna go turn in that quest real fast. Watch, it'll be one that... No, it didn't wipe it out. I was like, if it wipes out that because I fast traveled, I'm gonna be a little upset. What'd I get? Some upgrade materials, companion EXP, which is to level up the friendship level. Which I haven't even really started into that yet. Which I think it goes to whoever you're actively as. Which is okay. Something to work on over time. I'm gonna run across just because I see the chest. Spam call.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Zap. those up. I'm gonna pop back down here. Yeah, I'm just not gonna order VR for now. Like, I have so much debt and everything that I'm just not gonna do any big toys for a while. Though, if I can keep DoorDashing how I have been doing it, it'll help. Because I've been able to basically bring in an extra, 120 a week. Just doing like, 8-9 hours a week. Okay, here's the guy to fight.
Come a little closer.
Here to play with me.
Let's spark things.
Oh, so sorry.
Get his special going off. Get that knockdown going. Die. Good. Miss Grass Pollen, which is what now? I have so many accessories and things I need to actually bother to look at now. And I don't feel like that's my first 4-star weapon, but I don't feel like it's worth upgrading yet. I don't know. I'll think on it. Because I've got to upgrade
You
something.
were such a slacker.
Hold on. J. Oh, I forgot to say. So this is on PC, mobile, PlayStation 4. It's looking like it'll come to the Switch just in time for Christmas. And as best as we can tell, if you start playing it now on mobile or PC, you'll be able to pick up where you left off on Switch. So get navigation going. There we go. Wait, why am I running? Running's for plebs. Actually, I'm gonna go straight north and go get that marker. So when you get out of range, the markers on the mini-map will go away unless you actually mark them. You can have 99 custom markers. And I wasn't able to figure out how to get a hold of... Wait, why is it flashing red? How do we explore the area ahead of us later? So, is it telling me that I can't go across that border right now? Weird. Okay, whatever. We'll just fight these guys. Oh, this guy summons us barriers.
You're in for a little shot.
That was quick. I mean, it's a level 9 going to level 20, so, I mean, it better be quick. even got some cash shop currency out of that. Don't want to do that. I want to break these. Sometimes I've gotten some food out of them. Or ingredients. I've got a key for those shrines. Oh, there it is. I was like, why did it have a marker if I couldn't get a wind crystal? Yeet. I have so much mint, I don't even bother anymore. You're telling me there's resources down there. These shrines eat up keys that you get from, like, certain boss fights. But they got, like, a chest inside of them with good stuff. So, whatever, we'll pop it. Foul, Hero's Wit, Berserker's Feather. That's some decent stuff, actually. Let's do some upgrading. Think she was the one that had Maya. No, she's not. It's Lisa. I went and got the feather and the what's the other one called? It's like feather and it's a feather and flower. So nostalgia and destiny, which is 2 of the 4 gladiator pieces. So gives a pretty nice bump to my attack for whoever's wearing it. Go ahead. Bump her to rank 4. I think those are my only rank 4s right now. Oh, no, I got that cap as well. I'll do it. Rank 1 stuff's trash anyway. I need to level like 6 of these to rank 4 or level 4 for a I forget what it calls on here. It's basically the beginner's quest guide. There we go. I cleaned my inventory up a little. Is that chest? I feel like I opened it though. Did I not? Guess not. More mats. Hey Jenny! I haven't played Animal Crossing in months. Like, I just completely burned out on it. You know what? Use my claymore. Kill them all! That just makes me think of Excalibur from Fate's Stay Night. Okay, I killed them. Is there anything around here that looks like it'd be food? Got a carrot. 2 carrots and a piece of chicken. Yeet! Oh god. Oh, that was terrible.
catch up.
I may end up playing the update next Sunday, but I don't know. Animal Crossing just doesn't make me happy anymore. Like, I felt like I was just grinding things for the sake of saying, yeah, I did it. I have this thing now that I don't even want. Where the crud is this? Okay, there's a spirit for unlocking something. Let's go follow it. Come on. Get to your little thing. There you go. Gives me a chest. Like, I can hear the animation. Or the effect. Is it up in that tree? I'm right on top of it. Should I trigger the boss fight doing that? I did. Well, it's not even a boss fight, it's just a fight.
Let it rain.
Finally. This is driving me crazy. I know... I can hear the animation for it, the sound effect. Where is it? The only other thing I can figure is if there's a cave that goes in there, but it shouldn't be that loud when I'm like right over it. I'm gonna hop down, look. Nope. It's up there. There's another possibility. Could it be on the, like, the rock face or something? Try Kaya, see if he can cut it down. Maybe set everything on fire? Okay, I can go up this tree. Okay, so I got the gist. I just have to hit the top of that one, maybe. So up this tree. I gotta quit jumping. I'm using up all my stamina. I've got no clue. I'm gonna move on. I'll come back to it when I can figure it out. I'm spending so much time trying to figure that out that's driving me crazy. Later on I can figure it out. So I can't go through that area yet because it's got a barrier. So the game world, at least at this point, I can get to 5 more. Yeah, 5 more there, 6. So 6 more shrines to get to. So let's just advance the story right now and wait for it to take me to those.
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Stormterror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future.
I almost feel like Venti is Barbados.
Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the whole...
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Oh, it's gonna be that spot that, like when I was looking, it looked like a hidden, like, staircase in the altar when I was looking for spots beforehand. So I was right.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo. But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius.
Come to me.
Why?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow a holy lyre. With it, I'll be able to...
Please see yourselves out.
Yeah, of course.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Stormterror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Oh, you don't know who you're talking to, woman.
Please,
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
You should.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados has shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to him.
Of course.
Wait! Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Ember saved Mondstadt that day. So what brings you here? Tasks from the... Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and Community Representative are all required.
So we only have an acting Grandmaster, so we don't even have a Grandmaster right now. Seneschal is just about to break out in war with us. And community rep, well, it's like dealing with any community government.
So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document. Now, if you'll...
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew.
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to
Steal it.
Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it? Come now, speak up. That's what free will is. Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt.
And they won't care if I try stealing their most holy relic.
Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Except both of us have asked for it, so they should put a guard on duty tonight.
Mentioning us getting caught.
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Because we have favors to ask.
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
So we now have the ability to advance time as we want. But... okay, so I'm not at rank 15 yet, which is what I need to upgrade these fools. So let's do a few things real quick. Art of Adventure. Let's see if there's anything that'll actually, you know, help me out here. Oh, it's gonna light up because of their low speech bubble things. Where am I at on getting another? Hey, I got enough for another roll. Okay, so I got enough to make a 10 draw on the standard banner, but not enough yet for the Venti banner, which fortunately they're two different currencies. Okay, chat, if anybody is listening in chat right now, say do it, and we'll do a 10 draw. Back. Having to reload my YouTube real quick. There we go. Nobody paying attention right now. Okay, no 10 draw. We'll do that later.
The breeze is making me sick.
So I'm already between what and 6 a.m. so I could enter now. So I have to do this sneaky style. Oh god, they all see me. I don't feel like this is far enough. Oh, if you get too close, then it'll, like, start triggering. Okay. Oh god! So it resets you back to the beginning, right? I don't get why it doesn't just put you back at the beginning of that again. Okay, there's 3 down there. You just don't want to go down there for any reason. That hallway's cut off because he's just like up and down the same little path. Unless he comes all the way down and I bebop through there and just run. Okay, now I gotta wait for a gap when they come around again. There we go. YOLO!
Who are you? She disappeared.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
I missed the jump! Well, at least I managed without it. More importantly, why didn't we go in without masks?
Mr. Diluc, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be... But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Why does it want me to go into character screen? Ascend to improve. Did I hit 15 finally? I did. So sweet. So what talent did she unlock? Induced aftershock. Hits by charge attack supply. Violet arcs shock status to enemy. Okay. So there's your shares.
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Is there anything up here before I come back down?
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first?
It's not about money.
You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end.
He's not wrong.
And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative.
See, now I'm liking him.
Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city.
They involve alcohol.
Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in this.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Freaking bard.
Then will I get paid?
Terrible.
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
What did I just witness?
So, did he just play a song and literally give him the filler episode of of an anime straight into his brain.
This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Achievement. All right. Leave tavern. So I'll ask this again since Junior's back. So do we want to do a 10 draw? I've got enough free currency to do another 10 draw. Slowly but surely unlocking things. Wait until midnight.
You're here. Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Stormterror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Stormterror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and
I believe you.
to persuade our stubborn command. Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Stormterror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Wow, this is really awkward.
Well, hi, Carpy. Hi, baby. Are you trying to get on stream? Or in my lap? It looks like you're trying to get in my lap. I'll go for just a little bit longer, then get off, okay? How long? 5 minutes? Carby don't like 5 minutes. Can you do something about that, please?
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Hamel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the 7 nations and their respective gods.
7? I thought there were 6 nations. Okay.
The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the 7 nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Huh? Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for...
That completely threw off the entire scene, having Lisa play her idol animation at the end there. So their hideout is way down there. And I told Abby I would get off. So my stamina is fully back up in 9 hours. So I'll need to do some bosses and whatnot tonight. Let's end things with a 10 draw, even if there's only 3 of us here. I don't know why I clicked on that when I could have gone to Wish. Alright, we'll do a 10 draw. RNGesus. Yeet. Have one of those. Have lots of those. A couple of those. One. Another one of those. The bell. So, 4-star sword. So I didn't even get a character out of that. I got a weapon. Alright. HP up 9%, base attack 42. Taking damage generates a shield which absorbs damage up to 20% of your max HP. Shield lasts for 10 seconds or until broken. Can be triggered every 45 seconds. While protected by the shield, character gains 12% increased damage. So it's a tanking claymore. It's not bad. It'll have a purpose. So well, anticlimactic. I would have liked to have got another unit. I think it'd have been pretty nice to have grabbed Diluc. It's all good. Actually, while I'm thinking, is there anything good for her? See how weapons are looking. So it's the same thing on both of them. Blech. That sword's okay. Let's go ahead and rank it up. I forget what it requires for the adventure guide. Let's go look. Answer weapon to 20. There we go. So, check that one off. The auto add seems to be throwing it off. Oh, each of those crystals counts as a weapon. Oh, that's crazy. So lets me do that. Completed an expedition, ascend 3 characters to phase 1. Craft something using alchemy. So I can push through that tonight. Alright. So I might as well get some stuff grinding while I'm off. So get that ore going. So I need some templates to be able to make those. Yuki. No, could be worse. It's doing its thing there. I'll come back later. And I'll just log it out there. That way I can pick it up when I come back. Alright, as always, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying Genshin Impact. I love the art style. Now that's kind of picking up a little bit. The story is improving. So, as always, stay safe out there. I'll see you in game. Bye all.
Hard work is all there is to the craft.